we know the character set of C, that is letters, digits, special characters and white spaces. Using this character set we can create identifiers and variables, and we also know what are the various keywords which we use in C programming language. We also know the various constants, data types and different types of operators, and also we know the arithmetic expression and how to evaluate arithmetic expression by using set of rules. So by using all these, now we can create any C program. So before starting with how C program is created, we must know the basic structure of C program. Basic C program is divided into various sections. Every C program has certain compulsory part and certain optional part. There are 6 sessions in basic structure of C. First one, documentation section. Next, link section. Next, definition section. Next, global declaration section. Next, main function section, and last, subprogram section. So these are the 6 sections in basic structure of C. The first one is documentation section. It consists of comment lines which are not compiled by compiler. That means whatever you write in documentation part, it doesn't affect your program. Comments are added in program to increase its readability and understandability. So basically, to make a note in your program, comments are used. The documentation section consists of a set of comment lines giving the name of the program, the author and other details which the programmer would like to use later. So basically, comments are used to tell what actual program or a part of program does, who has written the program, etc. So comments are used for future reference. There are 2 types of comments: single line comment and multi-line comment. If you want to write comment in a single line, then use the single line comment. Single line comment is declared using / symbol. For example, if you want to write the name of the program and if the program is for adding 2 numbers, then you can write the single line comment as / followed by program to add 2 numbers. If you want to write comments in more than 2 lines, you can use multi-line comments. Multi-line comments are declared using /*, then your multiple comments, and after writing multi-line comments, close with */. For example, if you want to write the name of program, author of program and date when program is created, then you can write multi-line comment as /*, then program to add 2 numbers, that will be in first line, then in second line author name, and in third line date of when program is created. And finally we are closing the multi-line comment with * followed by /. You can use single line comment and multi-line comments anywhere in the program. Second section is link section, also called as header file section. The link section provides instructions to the compiler to link functions from the system library. So basically, link section is used to link the files which are already available in the C program, or you can say library of C. So there are number of header files available in C library. The header file is written as hash include followed by less than symbol, then file name, and at the end greater than symbol. For example, hash include, then less than symbol, stdio.h, and finally greater than symbol. The next file is that is hash include math.h, hash include string.h, hash include conio.h. So these are the commonly used header files in C program. To print any output, we use printf function, and to give input, we use scanf functions. So these functions are already available in C library and are included in stdio.h header file. So if we want to use printf and scanf function, we have to include stdio.h header file in link section. Similarly, if you want to use mathematical functions like sqrt, which is used to find square root, sine function, which is used to find sine value, etc., these functions are included in math.h header file. So to use these mathematical functions, we must include math.h file in the link section. Next one is definition section. The definition sections defines all symbolic constant. So suppose if you want to declare a value of particular variable as constant, that means that value cannot be changed in whole program. So as you know, in mathematics, the value of pi is 22 divided by 7, that is 3.142, and it is constant, and that remain same because it's a constant value. So if you want to declare such type of values as constant, we have to declare that in definition section. To declare symbolic constant, first write the symbol hash followed by the word define, then single blank space followed by variable name, and then again blank space, and finally the value of constant. For example, hash define space, then variable name, that is pi, pi in capital, then space, and then value of pi, that is 3.142. So in this way we can declare symbolic constants in definition section. Next one is global declaration section. There are some variables that are used in more than one function. Such variables are called global variables and are declared in the global declaration section. So if you want to use same variable name in different functions, instead of declaring same variable names separately in two different functions, we can declare only one time in global declaration section. This section also declares all the user defined functions. What are user defined functions? We will see in next section. Next one is main function section. Every C program must have one main function section. This section contains two parts. First one declaration part and second one execution part. The declaration part declares all the variables used in the executable part. So variable which we want to use in program must be declared in declaration part. For example, int a comma b semicolon, float percentage semicolon. So in this way we will declare variables in declaration part. The second part is execution part. There is at least one statement in the executable part. So in executable part there should be at least one statement. Here all the processing part, or you can say calculation part, is executed. These two parts must appear between the opening and the closing braces, that is flower brackets, opening flower bracket and closing flower bracket. The program execution begins at the opening brace and ends at the closing brace. The closing brace of the main function section is the logical end of the program. All statements in the declaration and executable parts end with a semicolon. Next section is subprogram section. The subprogram section contains all the user defined functions that are called in the main function. So here whatever user wants to create his own functions, he can create these functions in this section. User defined functions are generally placed immediately after the main function. All section except the main function section may be absent when they are not required. So depend on the requirement, you can add or skip the sections available in C basic structure. But remember that every C program has to include one main function. So you cannot skip the main section. Now we will see one simple example. So first we will write documentation section, that is comment, which is single line comment. So double slash, then program to print simple message. So this comment indicates that we are writing program to print a simple message. So this come under documentation section. Next one, hash include, then less than symbol, stdio.h, and then greater than symbol. So these come under link section. So basically we are including header file, that is stdio.h header file in link section. So why we have included this, we will see later. Next, main function, main, then opening and closing brackets. So this come under main function. So main function starts with opening curly braces. Then we are using printf function to print the message. So print, then open bracket, and in that welcome to the BCA. So this is the message we are printing in output section. So this come under execution part. And finally we are closing the main function with closing curly braces. So if you see, we have used only few sections out of 6 sections. So whichever section is required, you can add these sections. But the thing is that in every C program, you must include main function. All other sections are optional. So you can skip apart from main section. So if you see, we have used only documentation section, link section, and main section. So remaining sections, that is link section, definition section, global section, subprogram section, we have skipped those sections. Now we will see one of the smallest C program. Main, then open and close brackets, then opening curly brackets and closing curly brackets. So if you see, we have used only main function, which is compulsory part. So this is the smallest program in C language. So if you see this program, it doesn't do anything, just opening the main function and then closing the main function. So apart from main function, we have skipped remaining 5 sections. So even this program is executed in C program.